What's up, chat? Wait right here. I'll be back in the morning. Is our chat broken? Hello? Give me some time while I work on it. Losing your patience, and girl, I don't blame it. I hurt in rotation to wait for me. Look at my face when I fuck on your waist, cause we only have one conversation a week. Can I hang on me? What up, chat? What up, chat? What's good, Yeti? What up, TikTok chat? Welcome in. Bro, I'm so hyped, bro. Ian's locked in on that racing game, bro. We're going to have a fun time tonight, guys. Twitch is going to be dope. Twitch is going to be dope. What are you doing, man? Twitch is going to be dope. Who's hyped for the race, chat? Who's hyped for the race, bro? Who's going to win? Who do you guys got winning, bro? Me or Ian, bro? Bro, yeah, Ian is like, this motherfucker motivated, bro. This motherfucker, bro, he's itching for that dub, bro. Nah, it's going to be fun. I'm excited. You helping me preach? This music's the only thing keeping a peace. Nah, it's just been so fun, though, bro. What up, Calx? Phasmo got an update? What's the update? Bro, I was just running around the house with my cats, bro. I'm fucking hot as shit. Nah, the race has been so fun, bro. I've been heavy addicted to that shit recently. So addicted to the sim racing, bro. I just turned up money on you all day. Oh yeah. Yeti, you gotta put up your channel points, bro. We run polls and we do channel point. And y'all can like put down your points on like who you think wins that. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was cooking earlier, but y'all seen it. All it takes is one mistake. It literally what I need to do is I need to maintain the lead without pushing. Like I just need to like cuz my issue is, bro, I'm always just fucking like going all out cuz I'm really trying to learn the track and shit. So I'm just like learning my limits, but I keep crashing because of it. So I need to just like bro, I honestly just need to lock the fucking stop crashing. Just slow down a tiny bit. You know what I'm saying? I win this, bro. I win this. It said I earned something in G from you. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? I ain't gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do it for me because it helped me forget. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Bruh, what is this? Bruh. Bro, what is this? What is this? Bro. No wonder I don't fucking find anything, bro. So stupid. Do you fuck with Toxic City? Yeah, Toxic City Fire. Bro, that's some bullshit. Just no. I'm new to Pokemon. Any pointers on first packs, bro? Whatever you do. You crashing out on the game again tonight, bro? You literally watched me the one time I crashed out, bro. You saw why I crashed out? You literally watched me get taken out, bro. You seen that? I know damn well if you were racing, you would have been just as pissed. What's up, Turquoise? New items, new media. You can get video recordings and sound recordings now. What? That's actually crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's actually crazy. Chilling, getting ready for work. Hell yeah. No, I don't crash out like that. I can compose myself. Hey, bro. We were racing, having a great time all night. Nah, fuck Israel. We were having a good night. Like dead ass, bro. Having so much fun. Then all these randoms just started joining and fucking us up. And that dude literally purposefully took me out, bro. The clip is crazy, bro. The dude purposefully took me out, bro. We're literally on a straight, and dude like tapped me to spin me out. I held my own, and then I cut the corner, and then motherfucker, bro. Tell her how I won. I mean, like, we never technically finished last night because that dude took me out, bro. That's why we're doing it again tonight. But like, we were 1-1. That comment came out of nowhere. What comment did? Oh, nah, the dude in YouTube asked if I support Israel. Fuck no. Did you guys break Journey? Nah, bro, we didn't sell it. If anyone wants to do that, I'm down to put it up. I won. Wait, what do you mean? Last night? You won the first race, and then I won the second race, and then the third race I fucking backed out of because I was crashing out. You won the first one because I crashed because the mistake I made at the last corner, literally last corner. And then the second race I won, and it was 1-1. And then the third race you were like in the lead, but I crashed. Hella. That dude literally like spun me out, just like what happened when we were just racing now, and the dude tapped your back. You said the dude like smacked you and spun you out crazy. You were cooking though, bro. I think it's gonna be fun as fuck to watch tonight. I genuinely think it's gonna be fun as fuck tonight, bro. Like I think it'll actually be good as race. Ian, are we not on the same page with what happened last night? Are you saying you won that last race? I gave up, bro. Like dead ass. Like look at the Twitch VOD, bro. After that I got crashed out the second time from the second guy in the same exact fucking spot. I literally just sat there. I just stopped driving for like an entire lap. Like it was like a whole minute. I was just sitting there, bro. So that's why like I don't want to count the last race. I mean, like if you really want to, we can, but like, bro, I feel like that was just cooked. What's up, Josh? Good to see you live again. What's up, bro? Bro, what? Dude, look at the clips, bro. Look at the clips. What up, Pokey Ashley? Bro, this dude. Okay, Ian. I'm trying to be like respectful, bro. Like I fucked up, and I'm admitting where I messed up, bro. Why are you making shit up now, bro? Like that ass. Why are you just starting shit, bro? Like I know you probably just trolling, bro, but like that ass, bro. Like that ass. Why, bro? Like I'm like that ass, like giving you credit and shit, bro. Like you've been dog shit every time we've raced until now, and now you're like starting to like the second you get like a small ego. I won what 2 races? You won you won the first race because I crashed. What 2 races? Ian, what 2 races did you win? Deadass, what 2 races did you win, bro? What up, Zach? What's your shorts like crazy? Oh, dude, that's sick as fuck, bro. W. No, not anymore. You don't have a better track time than me anymore. Not after tonight. I just got a better track time than I ever had last night. I was at 51, bro. Last night I got like 51.4. In the third race last night, I beat your lap time too. You had a better lap time until the third race. In the third race, I beat it, but it was like after I crashed out. Bro, Ian, how are you not comprehending this? Look. Like, no disrespect, bro. I don't have a Benjamin. Sorry, chat. On Twitch, I'll spark up. Chat, buy some packs if you want. Bro, first race last night, I was winning like the entirety of the race. I had like a 3 or 4 second gap on you. And I know you had the better lap time. You started in the front that race. You literally started in the front that race. And I ended up passing you, and I was in a 3-second lead on you at the end of the race. And then that was the race where I fucking hit the wall because I thought Wills was coming into me, but I messed up. We only did 3. We only did the 3 races. We were in practices the entire time. We did the 3 races. We did that race where I hit the wall on the last corner, and then you went past me and won. And then we did the second race where I beat you, and I beat you by like 2. Remember, I was passing the finish line as you were coming around the second corner. You remember? Last night was the first night we did MX5. What do you mean? Or was it the night before? I beat you every night before. Bro, I literally beat you every night before last night. Last night was when you were cooking. Am I tripping, chat? Bro, I'm not tripping. I literally watched all the VODs back. I know I have. I literally did, bro. I didn't watch them all the way, I guess, but no, bro, because then in the second race last night, I'm counting these races because these were the ones that we had people put channel points on. So that's the only reason I'm counting these. I'm literally going based off how I cashed everyone out, bro. We're on PC. We're playing on Assetto Corsa. Yeah, Art says I'm not tripping. Zekrom next booster. I'm calling it now, bro. I really hope so. I'm in a dream. Sorry, chat. No, dude, no. Dude, look, first race, you cooked. uh or first race you cooked the best lap time by like I think it was like half a second. You had a good amount of lead on me on that lap time. I think I was like 52.9 and you were like 52.4 or some shit. You had a good half second on me, bro. Like you were ahead by a lot on the lap time, but I ended up being in the lead. I don't remember how I passed you, but I passed you in that race. And then that's the race where I thought Wills was coming into me, but I was just driving like a fucking idiot and I crashed. So then you won that, and that's fair and square, bro. I just fucking I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Yeti, let's go. Let's cook. Yeti, which box do you want? We have the last two boxes. We got left and right for booster or battle partners. Last two. Tonight is gonna settle it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, Ian's saying he won 2 last night, and I'm like, well, if that's the case, then Ian won the best of 3 last night, and that means that like tonight doesn't matter. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like trying to like make sure we're on the same page. Do you have any non-Japanese? Nah, not right now, bro. Unfortunately. Debbie Pokemon chat for real. Let me know what box you want, Yeti. Let's go, Turquoise. What box do you want me to open, Yeti? Left side or right side? Not Ian. And then the second race is the one where I beat you. And then that's why we did the third race. And then the third race, when we were getting the qualifying, is when like that one dude joined, and then hella people started joining. And then that's where I got kicked out in the race because, bro, I was watching the VOD back. What happened is I spun out. I was in first place. I spun out on that one. Right. I bet. No, what happened, Ian, on that last race is I was in first. I spun out, and then you passed the second place guy on your ass pass. Dog, you gotta get down, buddy. I think my personal best is 51.4. I swear to God, I got 51.4, bro. I swear to God, I got that last night, and I got even better tonight. I don't know what I don't know. Sneaky goes, how are you going so fast? No, bro, because then it was in that third race. I spun out and then I got behind, and then I was behind for like an entire lap, and you and the guy in the front built like watch the VOD back, bro. I was like screaming at the dude in front of me every corner because he was going so slow and he like just held me up. So then you guys built like almost half a lap, like literally gap on one lap. It was one lap and I lost so much space. And then what happened? And then fucking and then that's where I like went for the pass on the first corner or on corner like 2. I went for the pass on corner 2, and then that's where he fucking took me out. No, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. Those are the only races we did. We got 5 here. Fresh box, baby. And then Turquoise got 2. Nah, that's what I recall from last night. And I watched the VODs too this morning. That's why I was sending you the clips, bro. I was literally sending you the clips because I was watching the VODs back. All right, Turquoise, these are yours. Nah, but third race, when the first guy crashed me out, I was going hella slow and I was pissed. And then I was like, whatever, bro. I was like, whatever. I'll just pass him. And if he intentionally, I literally said, ooh, first pack. If you watch the VOD all the way, I literally said, I don't know exactly what I said, but I made a comment and I was like, if he does it again intentionally, then I'm not counting this race. And then it was a different guy that crashed me out. And I think that guy was just a bad driver, but like it was something that was like, if it was me and you racing, we would not have crashed each other. Like, you know what I mean? I gave plenty of space. I was on my side. He just like, he was on the inside. I was on the outside, and he just like veered out and like pushed me into a wall. So then, and it was in the same spot. So then that's why I was pissed and I gave up. If we 1v1, let's hit a pit. What do you mean? What up, DJ? What do you mean hit a pit? Oh, like a pit stop, change tires? Yeah, we should do that. You have to. Well, bro. I mean, I want to. I don't think we like put points up on it though. I only ran 2 polls, bro. I only ran the 3 polls, and it was a third poll that Roxy put up 30K on you. Put up her whole points on you. Yo! Let's go. Let's go, Yeti. Let's go, Yeti. Watch it back right now, bro. Trust. I promise you, bro. We did not race seriously other than those last 3 races, bro. We were practicing the map the entire time, bro. Yeah, that was on the first race that you won, bro. That was the first race that you won. It was the first race we did last night where you started in the lead, I crashed, and then you won, bro. Literally, watch the VOD back. That was the one because I literally was like, Art was spamming him in chat, refund me, because he was like pissed because like I crashed last corner, bro. Swear that was the one that Roxy won the 30K on. And then the second race, Roxy, I think, bet 1K on you again and then lost. And then that last race is where she went 30K. Swear, trust. Go watch that back, bro. If you don't believe me, bro, go watch it back because I swear to God, we were only practicing the MX5s prior. Bro, because I got on and I went to drift, and that was our first time on the MX5s, bro. And then I was like, holy shit, bro might actually cook me on this race because like you were actually like, it was the first time you had good lap times on like any of the tracks that we've done. And that's where I was like, finally, bro got the fucking wheel down, bro. I knew it was just a matter of time. You just have to put time on the wheel to understand it, bro. That was kind of L Turquoise, I won't lie. You good, bad boy? I specifically said, refund me now, you're dog shit. Yeah, because I crashed. Swear. It'll be tonight. We'll settle it though. That's what I'm saying. Chad, if y'all want to put up your channel points, bro said that's how I do. Sorry guys, I'm just yapping about the whips, bro. That shit is so fucking addicting, bro. Ooh, Gothic Lime with that bag. I got you. I'll get that for you shipped out tomorrow. I'll get that shipped out tomorrow. All right, let's go, Sam. Sam, do you want bulk? Your lunch breaks are vibe. Priest is in. Remember when you used to... Nah, I bet. Come on. That's okay. A few different packs, but I just want to pay for shipping once. Can't add any to cart. I think the money like carries over. But if you purchase, make sure you guys join the live stream on that platform, guys. Do not purchase without joining live stream, or the pack will get refunded, guys. What set is that? That's Battle Partners. It's the same as Journey Together. I'm sorry, Sam. Looking on. All right, Turquoise, come on. Okay. Gothic with the 3 crimsons too. That's fire. Guys, should have One Piece dropping tomorrow. Should have our first One Piece sets coming in. I mean, bro, we're gonna be sold out because I don't think the Pokemon order. Fuck that. Dude. I don't think Pokemon is gonna come in until later on Thursday or Friday. Hopefully it comes this week. Hopefully I get at least one of the boxes this weekend. If I don't, dog, I'm actually gonna be a little upset. Well, I mean, I'm not. I mean, it's kind of my fault. I fucking forgot to order like the entire day, so I didn't place my order until like late at night, so I don't think it got shipped out until the next day. Oh, And if that's the case, if it got shipped out next day, then I mean it takes like 2 days. So I would get it. We would get our package probably Thursday is my best guess. If we're lucky and it got shipped out that night, like if the order got placed when I sent the order, which I don't know if it did, but if it got sent that same like the same night I sent the order, then we'll see a Pokemon package tomorrow. So if all goes well and we're lucky, we'll get One Piece and we'll get Pokemon tomorrow. But honestly, I don't really know for sure if that's gonna happen. I hope the fucking One Piece comes in. I'm genuinely like I'm genuinely a little bit scared. I won't lie. Because if it didn't, bro, I don't know what to do. If it doesn't, then if it doesn't and that shit happens again, I'm gonna have to air out the company and shit and make sure you guys know about it. And not to support. But I don't think that's gonna be the case. But I will let you guys know if that shit cooks me again. I will make sure to let you guys know. Trust me. Ooh. Yo, can you see your best cards, bro? I have so many. They're all tucked away. I don't even have a binder, nothing. Yeti with 5 battle partners. Gothic, did you want bulk? I have to bounce. Hey, Turkoi, much love, bro. Appreciate you coming in to kick it, bro. Have a great shift, man. Have a great shift. Always want no bulk. I bet that. Damn, excuse me. Last pack. Can we get a heater? 2 for 2 on the double rares. Let's get a fucking art rare. Let's see what we get. That Eevee is so cute. I love that one. Nothing though. I ain't tripping. I just hope they get it to you. I know. Sneaky, are you about to cop some still or not? If we don't sell any, I'm gonna just fucking rip all the boxes. I'm keeping like one of each box for myself. I'm keeping like one of each for myself for content. So I'm gonna be able to rip some. Before I make videos on them though, I want to open a couple of the boxes on stream. So I want to sell through some of the boxes on stream because like I want to know what I'm looking at when I'm doing a video. I need to like understand it a little bit. But can all One Piece have God packs or is it only certain boxes? All right, we got 3 battle partners. Let's go, Yeti. Bless me again. That would be fire. Any Japanese 151 sold out yesterday, bro. Sold out yesterday. I got a couple more boxes coming our way though, so. Come on, Yeti. Come on, Yeti. TikTok chat, if y'all are here, hit that follow button, bro. We need 10 new followers. We're at 3 new followers right now. I haven't even said one thing. Chat, everybody hit that follow, bro. If you hit a follow, I will give you guys a quick shout out, bro. Show some love. Show some love. W fucking follows in the chat. Tough 3 packs, Yeti. Are your boxes or does that? I buy them from an online source. I have a connection to it because I'm a shop. You have to have a LLC and like a reseller's permit. So you have to be like, you have to get like bulk Japanese boxes and shit at like a wholesale price. You have to be selling or you have to be buying like first of all in bulk, and then second of all you have to be doing what's it called? You have to have like a company set up like in your name and shit, like an LLC or whatever. Resellers permit, all that shit, and then you could get access to this. But again, you gotta buy in bulk. Chat, hit that follow button, bro. Do we have anyone in the TikTok chat who is not following us right now? Scheme of boys gonna. Boys. It hasn't updated. What the fuck? It says we got our follows. It doesn't say. I don't know. This new UI is like glitched. It didn't tell me anyone hit the follow, but when I click on this analytics or some shit, it tells me that you guys did. I guess I don't really fucking know. I'm gonna say your fucking. Mm-hmm. What the fuck? Anyways, I love your shorts and videos. They're awesome. Much love, Pokey. Chad, what'd you guys do today, bro? Yeah, we have a giveaway going right now. We have a Evolving Skies 3 blister pack going on right now. Hell yeah. Joker, we're talking to the other stream, bro. Yeti, what'd you do today, bro? Are you still in here? How do I enter? Go to my Instagram, bro. Or link in my bio. Join the DripShop live stream where we're doing the Rip-n-Ship, and you'll see it. Go. Chat, we ripped that box today, bro. So fire, bro. Such a fun box. Bro, everyone asking for a Subaru video, bro. What's the box price? I mean, for what? Damn, that's clean. Find a PCK in a restroom. What? Find a pack in a restroom? What? Like for the videos that I used to do? Just roll my dog. It's my Friday. Hey, let's go, Yeti. Let's go. You got plans the weekend, or you just fucking posting up type shit? That's good shit. I got a lot to do, bro. I got a lot to do. I keep putting it off. I didn't really put it off today, but well, I was on the racing sim just a second ago instead of figuring it out. Find them in the wild. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I'm going to hit up the Del Mar Fair tomorrow. That's cool, bro. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. Chat, we might end it short just because we're short as fuck on inventory. If anyone want to buy, bro, chase the Lugia, bro. What's guaranteed? Set hits in paradigm trigger Japanese. A hit. Wait. Mm-hmm. How do you know what the fuck? Hold on. Okay. You get 1 secret rare guaranteed per box, 2 guaranteed V stars per box, 4 guaranteed Vs, and double hit, SR, hyper rare, SR, or ultra rare. Or ultra rare, hyper rare. Expect one of these in roughly every 4 to 5 boxes. So what does the Lugia switch out with? I'm really trying to understand what the Lugia switches out with, because the Lugia is a V. It's a Lugia V Altart SAR. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what would that technically switch with? Because What's a hyper rare versus ultra rare? This is like the English terminology, bro. I don't know this. I don't know the English terminology, bro. We got Kev with the battle partner. Bro, I don't know what the terminology is. What's hyper rare is gold, right? And ultra rare is like what is the ultra rare? I thought both hyper and ultra rare were considered golds. Bro, do you want your bulk, Sam, or no? I forget. I'm sorry. Oh no, that was Kev. Kev, do you want your bulk, bro? That was Kev. Sorry. Rainbow. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Bulk. I bet. Yeah. Okay. I forgot about rainbow cards in those sets. So a rainbow card is not guaranteed. A rainbow card is not guaranteed, but you pull them. I swear to God, I pull hella rainbows in this box out of the. I need to, yeah, to prove my love is true. Let's go. Sorry about that, Kev. All right, Sam, can we get you a heater? Come on, Sam. What up, Wes? Sam, do you want bulk? Sheila, how the fuck? We pulled one V star from here, and I think one V. So we still have like all the hits out of this paradigm box. I'm good, bet. I was gonna. We have to race Ian tomorrow, or if we're up late enough. I'm sorry. I have to race Ian. We have to. We have to do it after last night. Yeah. And everyone's putting their points up on us, so I gotta lock in. We can do it tomorrow. Bro, it sucks. Cass got sick right when we started playing that game together, so now we haven't played it in like several days. Now I feel bad. I didn't know if she was gonna want a game tonight. I guess we got to do this anyways because I told y'all last night that we would, so I didn't even think about it in time. You're a chat. I think I'm, bro. I dead ass. I know it's only been 30 minutes, bro, and y'all might hate me, but I might end early. I might end super early so that I can go to the fucking 7-Eleven and pick up some fucking glizz dogs, bro, because I am so hungry right now, bro. Nah, Ian, I mean, unless you don't want to race, if you don't want to race, then I'll play peak. But I honestly want to race. Like I've been having a lot of fun racing you. That sucks. I've been having a lot of fun racing you on the server, bro. Or on that because we're like our skill level is like actually comparable, bro. So it's so fun. I don't know. Bro, I need to play peak, dude. It's really fun. Bro, where are the hits in this box? It says it's guaranteed hits. We haven't got none, bro. So I think the Lugia V. um they're alternate Vs, but they're SARs. But hmm. Bro, I don't know because I ain't played. None of the homies got it yet. They sleeping. Nah, they definitely. It's fun. I just ordered Hello from Domino's. That sounds kind of good, bro. I swear though, I want to see the Lugia out of this box so bad, bro. And I don't know what it switches with because if you think about it, it says that it's guaranteed a V star. It's guaranteed an SR, not an SR plus. It's guaranteed an SR, but that SR could be like the rainbow SR. So you're gonna get like a trainer card or like like the SR card every single box. One of the it could switch with a rainbow, and you're hoping. I think it would switch with the V because that's the only thing that makes sense. What else would it switch with? Unless maybe it is SR plus. Fuck, dude, I don't know. But like the V's, it's so confusing, bro, because the V card is the same as like a double rare hit in English. This has the Greninja in it. This is half of Twilight Masquerade, so it has the Greninja. The it has everything except for like the masks. All the masks are out of the box. Transformation mask. Kev again. Come on, bro. Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. Lock the fuck in. Bruh. Bro, you need sleep. Why? Dog, it's like 9:30. I haven't even been up 12 hours. Well, that's not true. I woke up. I got out of bed like right now. I got out of bed like 12 hours ago. I was awake for like an hour. I have developed a horrible habit over the last like bro, I don't even know, like the last like 2 months I'd say. And it's not like impacting my life, I don't think. Ooh, Adam with 3, let's cook. Do you want bulk, Adam? Because I've developed this bad habit of like I'll wake up and then I'll literally just lay in bed forever. Still a dub. No, I love Japanese pools. I don't want to blame it on Cass, but it's definitely Cass's fault because I wake up and then I try to get her to wake up and she won't. So then it takes like 2 hours before she like finally wakes up, and then we go and shower together. And like if I wake up right away, yes please. All right, bet. Let's go, Adam. Good luck. Good luck. Uh, fuck, bro. Um, if I like wake up right away, then she won't shower with me, and I'm like, fuck, I'll just wait. But I don't know. I need to start getting out of bed again early, bro. On my mattress. What are the guarantees, if any, on the left box? Yeah, hold on. So this box, these are like the standard. So the reason this box on the right has different guarantees is because it's from the Sword and Shield era. It's from the Sword and Shield era. So this is technically the last era. So the boxes are different. But every box that's from Scarlet Violet era, so like Crimson Haze, the battle partners that we're opening, literally almost every box we open. Bro, you bought a chair? No, that's my old one. I just still have it in my room, bro. There's 3. Dude, what is going on with this box, bro? Where the fuck are the hits, bro? If it's guaranteed 2 V stars, we've only pulled 1, so the second one should be coming soon. We pulled the Lugia V star, but there should still be hits. W Adam. Um, well, yeah, that's my sim setup. No, it's my sim with the other chair in the back. They're not. It's I just instead of putting my sim on the other side because I know I'm gonna use it after, so I just set it right there. It does look. It hella looks like a sim setup, bro. You can't tell me that wouldn't be so nice to have, bro. It would be so nice to have, bro. If I'm gonna do it though, I'm gonna buy a sim setup and a monitor mount because I don't pull my monitor to my face when we race anymore, bro. Yeah, bro. This is like the best place because my chair was like just in the middle of my like room, bro. Like I would be moving my chair back and forth in between streams while I'm like picking up packs from the closet because like I literally had to, bro. Like I didn't have any space, so then I decided to put it in that back corner. I literally moved my couch over, bro. Like look, my couch is like right up next to the door. I don't know if you remember it. It used to be like, you know what I mean? I like it. I mean, it works, and then it's easier to get when like friends come over and shit and want to use it. I like it, but when I get my if I ever get a sim set up, Oh, there's a V. There's a V. Okay. See, I think it would switch with this. That's the only thing that logically makes sense. Unless it is an SR plus. Hey, what up, Evan? How you doing, bro? Unless it is the SR plus that it switches with. But like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I really just don't know what it would switch with. Because these are technically considered like the double rares, bro. These are worth like $1, bro. These are not. Why did I top load it? Speaking of that, bro, Evan, how you doing, bro? What up, Mello? What did you expect? W hit though, Kev. W. I just want the Eevee from Crimson. I don't know if that Eevee is in Crimson Haze. I won't lie. Chat, correct me. Is it in that? Nah, W Evan, preach, bro. Bro, Evan, how you been, man? Mm-mm. W Harmy, dog. Preach. Full art, and there's like multiple on the card. No, I know what you're talking about. It is Crimson. Damn. Okay. Yeah, West. That's out of Crimson. Then that's out of this box. I know what card you're talking about. I just wasn't sure what box it was in Japanese. Man, quit lying in your videos, bro. Why do you care? Literally, I mean, like, why do you care? Aren't you like watching the pack opening anyways? Does it upset you? Because like I can stop posting content as a whole because it's impossible to go and get fucking Pokemon anywhere in the world right now, bro. Like I literally can't find it. So I don't know, man. Um, Mello, I don't love talking about that on my shop business, but I do. I go on tangents talking about it for like fucking 30 minutes, and I don't like doing that. But I hate the fact that America is getting involved. We definitely didn't have to. Trump is on his hands and knees for Netanyahu and Israel right now. Israel is committing war crimes against Iran. Iran has the right to defend themselves. America should not be getting involved, but Israel is going to lose the war if we don't. So Trumpy and everybody in the U.S. government gets involved with Israel for like religious and political reasons. Like everybody backs Israel in America. It's such a corrupt thing, bro. Like it's so dumb. And that's yeah. I don't know. I think it's stupid, bro. No, it's just lame and intentionally confusing people who don't know. I mean, like, I don't think it really matters, bro. I'm sorry if you're upset by that, dog. I truly don't really think it matters if I'm like putting Japanese packs on a shelf when I'm in America and everyone knows that you can't really buy that stuff. And if you don't know, then you don't know, and it's okay. It is what it is. It just takes one trip to the comments to understand that. But it's okay, bro. If you're upset by that, you can unfollow. You can stop watching the videos, man. You don't have to watch. Damn, this shit got deep. Yeah, that's why I don't like talking about it because I like to keep the vibes uplifted on this Pokemon stream. But that shit is depressing. Why is it hard to get cards anywhere in USA right now? It's just like extremely expensive. Everybody is like buying out the shelves. Basically, everybody's super addicted to this shit right now. Do you guys think the No, I think it hurts our economy greatly. I think immigration is the backbone of America, and we need immigrants in this country. Um, I think both sides of the party don't do a great job on that. I think it would be dope if we would reform the system and make it easier so that we don't have to that people can just actually get their documentation easier, and it's just easier to live in America, because I think immigration is literally the backbone of America, and without immigration, America is like gonna not be the leading country, bro. Like truly. Ask me these questions on Twitch, guys. I love talking about this shit, but I would like to keep the mood high because this stuff does get depressing really quick. What's happening in the world right now is just not great. Like at all. Speaking of which, I think I might end and go to Twitch right now, bro, because I'm like extremely hungry, bro. I'm like extremely hungry, so I might go get some grub. Much love, Mello. Much love. Much love, Mello. Most we can do in life is treat people the way you'd like to be treated, always, bro. And it just won't happen. Some people are just fucked. I actually today, chat. I was speaking about this last night. I was literally telling you guys that if there is anybody who is, I guess the best way to put it, if there is anyone who is disrespectful or like against any minority of any kind, I have no room for you in my heart, bro. I truly could give two fucks about you. And I think you deserve the worst, bro, because like that shit is just fucked. My brother is, I can't say the word because TikTok, but my brother's gay, and like I support the LGBTQ plus extremely heavily. I think that shit should be more regularized without being like hateful. And I was literally explaining to you guys last night. I don't care if it's my family. I don't care if it's my fucking brother, my sister, my dad, my mom, cousins. I don't give a fuck who you are. Best friend in my life. I will cut you the fuck out of my life. I will block you from my community. I don't give a fuck so fast if you are hateful towards any minority group. And I simply stand on that. And if I literally like today, my cousin unfortunately was reposting some extremely fucked up things on her story today, and I unfollowed her. And I let my mom know because it's my mom's sister's daughter. So I let my mom know. I was like, hey, I don't give two fucks about her, and I never care to see her ever again anymore. And I stand by that shit, bro. I stand by that shit, bro. It's disgusting that the right side of media is weaponizing hateful rhetoric towards those minority groups. And it's not just the fact that like it's just the normalization of hate towards minority groups over the last year. Honestly, longer than that, over the last few years, bro. It's super depressing, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna end. And some more positive news. There's a dude on IG who takes migrant workers to theme parks. Yo, I think I've seen him. I think I know who you're talking about, bro. I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know exactly who you're talking about, bro. But no, if y'all didn't believe me, chat, I literally unfollowed my family today, bro. So like, if y'all didn't believe what I was saying last night, it's ironic that it happened today. But I literally unfollowed someone today, and I literally have no issue doing that shit. I don't give a fuck who you are in my life, bro. Hey, much love, Mello. Bro, can we get some heaters? All right, I low-key really want to go get a glizz dog, chat. I'm fucking starving, bro. Appreciate the cards. Much love, Kev. Yo, what up, Gage? What up, MK? I'm doing all right. Having to worry if I'm gonna get kicked out of lobby, even though I'm illegal. Yeah, dude. Nah, that's fucked. It's fucked, bro. Sorry about that, Doug. Like, you should never have to live that way. Um, yeah, Ashley. I don't know. Land of the free, right? All right, here we go. Fully recovered and back up and everything. That's good shit, bro. That's good shit, man. Yeti, cook, bro. Cook, bro. Please cook, bro. Please cook, Yeti. Please, bro. We need some heaters, man. What is this box, bro? There's got to be a fucking big one. Pause. There's got pause. Come on, bro. Last pack, bro. Come on. Last pack. A glizzy in these hours is diabolical. Just get some Waffle House. I don't have waffle. You know and V. Fuck. I saw the edges, bro, and I thought for show. No, bro. I thought for sure it was gonna be a heater. Shit, you said. Oh, I don't think the SR has been pulled, guys. So the big hit technically is still in there. The biggest hit in the box that's guaranteed is still there, because we hit the V star already. Well, one of the V stars. According to online, it says you can hit two V stars in here, guaranteed. We've only hit one. Not hit the SR. I think this is our third V. So I think we have one more V guaranteed. One SR, and yeah, I don't know, bro. Don't take my word for sure, but I don't know. No, it's not about your whether you swing left or right politically. It's about the fact of morals and human decency. It's literally all it comes down to. It's literally all it comes down to. It has nothing to do with your political views. It literally comes. That's the reason I unfollowed my cousin, bro. It comes down to simple fact of like your morals around minority groups is fucked. You care more about the privilege in your life than you do about that small minority group that gets no privilege whatsoever, gets pushed down, bro. Not just no privilege, but like gets pushed down. Their life is genuinely harder because the people around them. That's what's not cool to me. It has nothing to do with political opinions. It just so happens that the right side political opinions is what lines up with that. And the right side is dramatizing those uh, those hateful rhetoric towards those groups. That's why uh, there's this separation of politics super heavily right now. Has nothing to do with politics. It has all to do with like personal morals and how you look at other people. Like truly, that's it, bro. Truly, that's it. So I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, Russian. I know exactly what you're saying, but trust me, I take that into account. Ooh, there's our other V star. There's the other V star. Been tripping on me, I've been tripping too. All right, Sam. There goes a V star to you, bro. You got one more. Mm. Yo, YouTube chat. It seems like you guys are enjoying this. Thank you for being open. Of course, man. Of course. Happy to talk about this shit always, man. I think it should be something talked about normal. I think it gets pretty deep, but I hate that people don't like talking about it because it's just like, dog, like this is literally what is the future of our world. Like, how can you not talk about this? You're just immature, bro. Anyways, guys, anybody want to rip packs? Last second, I'm about to end. I'm fucking so hungry, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever said Glizzy is crazy, bro, I'm about to smack that Glizzy down. Fucking mac that hoe. Tight shit. I'm hype. I'm hype. I think I bought one, bro. You have to join the live stream on that platform, bro. I'm gonna have to refund it. If you only got one, Zach, when you go to that platform, you have to join the live stream. I'll open it for you. I'll open it for you, bro. Just join the live stream, bro. You have to like actually join it. If you go to that where my site is, you'll see the big live stream. Go join the live stream, purchase it, and then you could go back to TikTok if you want to watch it in TikTok. But I got you. I'll rip it for you, bro. All right. We got one paradigm. Yeah, I got you, Zach. All right, Zach, let me know if you're ready, bro. Let me know if you're ready. Bro, gonna eat the bun and suck on the glitch. I'm not gonna come back to YouTube. I will be back on Twitch after the fact. So if you guys want to watch the stream after, go onto our Twitch live stream, which is the same username as my YouTube. So go to Twitch and like type in my exact username and you'll find me. I just hit 2,000. Oh my god! Oh my god! Our first SAR! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, you know SAR! Single fucking snipe, bro! That's single. Oh, this is an SR? Wait, what? This isn't even an SAR. Wait, what? I mean, bang! This is definitely an SAR. Wait, am I tripping? So in Japanese, it's just considered an SR. So all of these alt arts, all the V alt arts interchange with an SR. Okay, so this is just considered an SR. What? Dude, that's so confusing. In English, this is an SIR. In English, you would see the gold stars. Made that shit. That's fire. Nah, still a W. I mean, technically, this is what the Lugia would look like. So the Lugia would say SR. So now there's no Lugia in this box, and this technically is the SR plus. Bro, that's sick though. That's sick though. That's sick. I should have got 4 packs. Yeah, bro, you would have had that. You would have had that. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, you ever watch Prison Break, Zach? Your last name, Stegman. It sounds like the last name, um, of like the vice president or some shit in the TV show Prison Break. What's the name, bro? I can't think of the family's name. Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know. I ain't even gonna lie. I have no idea. Does anyone know what I'm Stedman? I think it's literally Stedman. Prison Break season 1 was peak, bro. I know. I hate the way they dragged it on, bro. I I think it should have ended so early. It's good, and honestly, I really like the whole show. I think the last season is dog shit. They like bring it to a point of where it's like, all right, bro, like this is so like you're bringing the most insane conspiracy theory alive. Like it was cool when bro broke out of a prison because his brother got set up, but like to make it this whole fucking thing, bro, like it's just like, dude, goes from a point where it's like I could see how this is somewhat realistic, and like I'm really entertained by this. To all of a sudden, it's just like, yeah, like what, bro? Like this is cooked. It's a really good watch, bro. It's a really good watch. It's one of my favorites for sure, bro. All right, we should get technically one more V. We should technically get one more V, unless we just already pulled it and I'm tripping. I like when they're in the other prison. And what's his name is there? The security guard Bellic. I like that part when Bellic is in that prison. I enjoy that prison, and then them escaping that. I think it's after that is where I'm like, all right, bro, this show is just like I don't know, they're just dragging it, bro. I don't know. Like it just is stupid because it's like no matter where they go, it's just like they literally will never have a good life, and that's just not the reality, bro. Like that's just not like you would leave the country and you'd be fucking chilling. Ooh, a little triple V star pack. I'm so confused because we got 2 of these V star stones, 1 V star Lugia. Dude, I'm so confused on these paradigm boxes. I literally don't understand. Let me skip this song. Feeling like it's 5 degrees tonight. I thought that was an SIR, but still cool. I mean, it's like technically an SIR. Oh, this one? Nah, this one no, this one no. Yes, Zach, that poll you got was extremely rare. I don't know how expensive it is. Tonight. Next summer, I'll be on the other and you. Yeah, that's a $20 pull. $20. Yeah, that's fire. These are the hits you're looking for. This is number 1 sort by high to low. Yeah, this is the hit you're looking for. This is the Lugia. Yeah, it does say SR. Oh no, the Rayquaza. Damn, I did not even know this was in here. This is really cool, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't even know that was in here. What? That makes this box so much more fun. Gold Lugia, Rainbow Lugia, Regid Drago. This one is really cool. I've pulled this one out of the Walgreens 4-pack thins. So then that was yours. So you got what spot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got the number 6 best hit in the box. Yeah, that's fire, bro. You're in my face, so I'll wear my hood. Feeling like it. Biggest Pokemon L when I was 12. I packed a black Mega Charizard EX. I double sleeved it, put it in a plastic case, and carried it with me everywhere. Bro, that's a massive L, bro. I don't know what mine would be. I mean, I don't remember when I was a kid. I wasn't into it enough. All right. You been on this wave? I mean, I used to open packs hella when I was a kid. I wasn't like nerd about it. I didn't play the game or anything, but I like had hella. And then when I moved out, my mom got rid of everything. And then in like when I started making money on social media, I got heavily into basketball cards and Pokemon cards. That was around 2020, and did that for like a few months, spent way too much money. So then I was like, dude, this is going to be a really bad hobby. I don't make content on this, so I'm not going to make my money back. And I was just like, financially, I just was like, I'm going to not do it. And then in like December, late December, maybe like October, I started buying packs again. And then started opening and shit. And then I started like going hunting and shit like late December after Christmas. And then I started my videos like right before January 1st, like literally right before January 1st. And then since then, I've been ripping packs every day. Gaming setup is fire. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's kind of like my like wave through Pokemon. Like I haven't been like heavy nerd about it. I don't play the game. I never really have, but I was more into like Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering as a kid. I was really into those. I had a lot more of those cards than I did of Pokemon. Um, I really like the artworks. I mean, I like just enjoy collecting things. Like I spark up za. I get elevated as a motherfucker type shit. And you know the like flower vases, like the glass flower vases that you partake with. I have like fucking 24, 25 of those. So that's something I collect. I collect hella of those. I collect like Hot Wheels because I just think they're cool. I don't have like a ton, but like I have a pretty cool collection. I had hella when I was a kid. But like I open all my Hot Wheels. I don't keep my shit sealed for Hot Wheels. I open it all. They're all just sitting in a tub type shit, bro. It's low-key so bad, but like, yeah. Glad sorry like hella into that. Um, if you look up Special K, he's like one of the only dudes that I like really, really know heavy. Special K is dope. He makes like stuff with recycled glass. So it's all like super environmentally friendly. As well as the artworks are extremely cool. He has this really unique style. And because they're recycled glass, they're extremely cheap to buy. So they're really fucking dope. I have like 3 or 4 of those rigs. Really cool, bro. Not my favorite to buy. They're cool art pieces, and there's some that I wish I bought when I was younger and had like was putting more money into that like collection. Just for the piece of like art, because I buy stuff. I used to have like a glass case in my stream room type shit when I was like when I was in LA. I had like a glass case for all my shit. Make some custom. No, I haven't, bro. I have not, dude. Dude, Zach, that's cool. I never thought about that. I'd never really be reaching out to people, bro. Damn, bro, you big nerd. I collect Legos, comics, action figures, and cars. Yeah. No, I won't lie. I'm not like big into the Pokemon. I don't even think I've watched like I watched Pokemon as a kid, but I don't. Bro, I did not. My brain could not comprehend like the storylines of TV shows or movies until I was like literally halfway through high school. Like, I'm so fucking serious. My entire life, bro, I would just watch shit, watch movies, bro, Star Wars, Harry Potter, all these shits. And I just like could never like keep track of like the character development, the storylines and shit. So like I just could never track it, bro. I don't know, bro. I literally maybe not high school. That's like extreme, but like I literally could never track that shit. So I don't know. Um, but like, so like because of that, I don't remember any of the shows, any of the shit from Pokemon TV shows. So there's a lot of characters that I like don't really know, which sucks because I do run a shop, but like I'm learning it as I go. It sucks, but it's kind of the way it goes. Gotta like fucking spend time because it's my job now to like actually learn it and not just like do it. Because I don't want to be like the Pokemon reseller that just resells. And like I don't scalp or nothing, but like I don't want to be like that dude that just does it for money or like people like see me and they think that I'm doing it for money. Like I enjoy this. I really enjoy the hobby of ripping packs. I've for many years have talked about opening a card shop. Every time I've gone to a card shop since I've had money and spent money in the hobby, every time I go to a card shop, I just think to myself, I'm like, bro, this would be so cool to like run this as like a fucking career. Like I could see myself like having my own card shop, like just running it with like a couple homies. Like always thought that was the coolest thing. And then like when the TCG simulator game came out, I don't know if y'all watched any streamers play that. I played that so fucking much on my stream, bro. Literally die hard played that game, bro. And literally every day I booted that game up for like 3 or 4 months straight. Every day I was like, bro, I could do this for a job, bro. I can make a store. And like I literally just always made comments about running a store. So like I've wanted to start a Pokemon shop forever because I have a hobby of like ripping packs and like Pokemon is a good way to get into a TCG store if you're not doing sports. Like I probably will eventually buy sports and stuff because I know there's a lot of money in that market. But I don't know. I'm about to get One Piece in and I'm really excited about One Piece because I'm actually like kind of a nerd about the One Piece show, bro. Nah, bro, be for real. You just a G addict. Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, I have love for Pokemon for sure, bro, because it is my childhood. I will say that. But yeah, bro, I think I'm gonna become very, very, very nerdy about the TCG One Piece, bro. I think so, dude, because like I also have a good connection chat to Union Arena, if y'all know that brand. So like Jujutsu Kaisen stuff, I can get packs like that. If anybody's interested in opening packs like that, I'm down to start venturing out into like other areas, bro. I think it would be fun. And I was thinking about getting some Jujutsu Kaisen packs for myself, bro, because I love that anime, bro. I think it would be cool to open that. But I don't know. I forgot to tell you I was inspired by you. I saw you and your girlfriend open packs, and that got me an idea of making my own YouTube. Let's go, Ashley. That's awesome. W's. Yeti Yen 2. Wait, Yeti, is that a different account? Wait, I just realized. Wait, Yeti, is that you, bro? Yeti, you in this bitch? Are you Yeti Yen 1 and Yeti Yen 2, bro? Am I Wait, bro. Okay, I think it is. Bro, that's got me tripped out, bro. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? The one show I wish they had made cards for was Avatar. I'm sure they do somewhere out there, bro. All right, TikTok. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna go down to this 7-Eleven. I'm gonna get some food real quick. And then we are gonna be on Twitch, bro. I know it's a short stream. We're super low on inventory. Um, but yeah, bro. I will see you guys, bro. Much love, guys. Much love, TikTok. See you guys on the Twitch, bro. Because you only like seem excited about the ones that cost a decent amount. No, that's not true at all. Um, no, I don't care for like common cards. Like I don't know. I mean, like as I'm going through them, like sometimes I'll stop on like I stopped on this one. And I think this one looks really cool, but like I don't care to have this in my collection because I open enough packs and spend enough money in the hobby that I'll have like 100 of these, bro. You know what I mean? So it's not worth it for me to get excited about stuff like that, just because the sheer like quantity of packs that I open. Um, however, it's also like I don't care so much about the value of the cards that I open. I really enjoy what the like art rares look like. Like all the cards that I have in my personal, bro. Like my personal is honestly not even that expensive, bro. Like I have like the more expensive cards that I've kept for sure, but like, dude, it's not even that expensive. It's just a lot of like cool artworks. It's all my favorite artworks. That's like all it is. And by the way, Chad, I have a binder coming in that I am going to be building a binder out, and I am going to do a binder reveal on my favorite packs. Like, do you sell them or just throw them away or what? Nah, I mean, I'll show you. So this is my personal collection. I sell like all the double rares. So like I don't keep any of the like other like I only keep like full arts to be completely honest. Um Eventually I want to do master sets. I don't care so much for the double rares. I think they're all right. I think some of them look cool. I just pulled the Magikarp today. But like these are like these cost like $4. I just think they look so cool. This is one of my like all-time favorite cards right here, bro. Like deadass. This is one of my all-time favorite cards. I just think it's such a beautiful card, bro. And that's worth like $4, bro. This one is really cool, worth like $1 or two. I don't know, bro. Like all these cards are worth like nothing, dude. I hope you know that. Like, especially in Japanese, bro. Like I have a lot, but um like I like doing this, so I collect it in English and in Japanese. This Garnackle card I've pulled 50 times, bro. With how much I open packs, bro, I pulled both of these like 50 times, bro. Like it's actually like obnoxious. It gets to a point where I like don't even want to open that box anymore because I've opened it so much. But like, dude, I have so many, bro. I have so many cards. And like this is my like SAR box. So like SARs, rainbows, although like these are like all of my more favorite cards. So like I have the Greninja that's like $300. That's a good card. I don't know. I have like some of the evolutions in Japanese. Leafeon is so cool. This Leafeon is like one of my favorites too. Um, but like yeah, I mean I collect stuff, bro. It's not just like this one is really cool. This one is like $15 in Japanese, but it's super popular. I really like this Deoxys. Dude, I collect. It's not just like for sales, bro. Like I mean I make money on it, sure. I mean if you're hating, bro, like I collect, bro. I know I collect. I don't have to explain myself. I'm genuinely just explaining myself because I think you're new or something. Um and I like to explain myself. I'd like for you to not think of me as like a piece of shit and like enjoy my shit. But like I don't have to explain myself, you know? Like I know I collect, bro. Like I know I'm like into this shit. I got into it right around the hype of the hobby, like again. But like the only reason I'm able to continue spending money on it and the reason I started spending money is because I was streaming at the time and I knew that if I bought them for my live stream, it would get me more viewers and it would be a tax write-off. So it was worth it for me to spend the money on it instead of just like because I don't like spending money on things unless I can write it off on my business, bro. Like, and that goes for everything, even my glass rigs, bro. Like, I'll write those off because I use them as like vases in the background of shit, bro. Like, I have plans to like get like a whole glass case behind my stream and put up my favorite rigs and like have it as a display instead of artwork on my walls. I want glass rigs, shit like that, bro. Like I have a lot of like shit that I collect and that I like. And all of the stuff that I spend my money on, I find ways to write it off of my business legally, bro. Just for the simple fact of like, uh, it's not that I want to make money off of the things that I spend money on, but if you have a hobby, isn't it like a dream to make a living off of that hobby that you have? I feel like everybody wants that, right? So that's what I do. Every chance I get, I do that. You know what I mean? I've never done Pokemon cards. I literally came around your content because I thought it was satisfying to watch. Hey, okay. Dude, nah, seriously, bro. Jump into it, bro. Try it out, bro. What's your business name under when you do taxes? Chill. Category. I mean, I have multiple businesses technically. My social media business is different. Than my social media is basically I don't remember the exact term. There's like a actual term, but it's under like marketing basically. Because that's like my job for social media is like I market for brands, so it falls under the marketing category for my content creation. My Pokemon business is under like reseller. Like I'm like a reseller business. I have like a reseller's permit and like a business license and all that shit. So I have multiple companies. I started the new company for Pokemon when I started this shop. But yeah, nice. Any way to not say taxes? Wait, not pay? Yeah, bro. Um, yeah, fuck taxes. I'm happy to pay my fair share, and I'll pay what I owe. I will every time. I'm not. I don't commit fraud on my taxes, but like, and I enjoy paying taxes. Um, you know, like it's what helps like school systems. It's what helps all that shit, bro. And I live in like the area I live in funds a lot of underfunded cities and shit. So it's like it's cool that like I know that the money I'm spending is like helping the country grow. So like I'm happy to do it. But like at the same time, I mean like if the system allows you to write shit off and get less money that you owe, why would you not do it? The reason that the system allows you to take more money off is because it's legal to take more money off because you legally don't owe it because it like contradicts your income or whatever. Like the tech. Like I don't want to, bro. I've been doing taxes for like 4 or 5 years, so I'm locked in on that shit. But like, yeah, fuck that. We pay tax when we make money and then get taxed when you buy stuff after it's taxed. Yeah, I do think that that is dumb. I do think that that is dumb. I think like the stack of tax there's so you get taxed on the same dollar so many times. I do agree with that. I think that that's dumb. I think I mean I don't know, dude. As fucked as it is, the American tax system has always been made for it's if you make really good money in America, it is you will pay less on your taxes than somebody who makes like dirt, bro. And it sucks that that's the way it is, but it literally is that way. If you learn the tax system in America, bro, you can save so much money. Even if you're like working a normal 9 to 5, bro, you don't even need a business to like learn tax write-offs. Learn how to keep track of your gas throughout a year. That alone will take off $5,000-6,000 off your taxes. And if you get a $2,000 refund, and then you write off how like all your miles, bro. You have to keep track of your miles to and from work, and then at the end of the year, you write that off as a tax expense. It's a tax write off because you're commuting to and from work. So the government owes you for that money that you spend on gas. You can either write off how much gas you use or you keep track of the exact mileage to and from work, which if you work a normal 9 to 5, in my case, it's sometimes worth it for me to write off the gas that I spend, or it's more worth it for me to write off like the miles I spend driving. But my car is a business car only. I don't use my car for personal reasons. My motorcycle is business only. I only use it for my business. I don't use it for personal reasons without having a business. Yeah, you could do that, bro. If you work at Taco Bell and they're like, hey, you have to go buy new shoes and you have to buy a pair of pants, those are uniforms. You write that uniform off. That is a job. Those are required for you to do that job. If you work at an office building and you have to buy 10 different fucking like dress dress wear, whatever, like you have to buy like ton of business casual clothes, all of that is a business write-off or is a tax write-off because you have to do it for that job. The only way you got that job and you might be making better pay is because you had to buy these things. You buy a razor to clean up your face for your job, which like that is iffy in your situation. In my situation, bro, I have to present myself, bro. So I buy a razor for my business because my business, my brand image is myself. I'm a streamer. I'm a content creator. I do marketing for myself. I market my face. I market my body. So my clothes, business write off. My rings, business write off. Bro, my hair products, business write off because I have to present my image of the company. It's like DoorDash. If fucking DoorDash has a bad image, nobody's going to use their brand. If I have a bad image around Joshwoshyy, no one's going to watch my brand. I'm not going to succeed. I won't make money. It's all a business write-off when you do social media. Social media is like crazy. Like you get so many write-offs compared to other people, but I don't know if you personally can write off a razor. It's much different in situations like social media. But bro, like there's so many ways to avoid that shit, bro. Like, bro, you could start a business, not even be profitable, lose money for the next 40 years, but write off a ton of shit through that business because you're growing that business. because your intent is for it to be successful, obviously, but you might just accidentally every year spend more money onto it than you do. And that's like on the verge of tax fraud. Like you can't like purposefully like lose money in a company. That's tax fraud. But you can start a company. WMAC10 with the sub. You can start a company, and if that company is unsuccessful, like unintentionally, like you're trying to grow this company, but if the company is not making money, you can claim a loss on that company and get a massive tax break. Literally for that reason, bro. If you eat on stream, you can write off that meal. Literally, almost every single meal. I go out, post it on my Snapchat story. If I go out and I'm on the phone with a friend talking about anything related to our job, social media at all, if I'm telling him how my business is going, telling him my new business strategy for my Pokemon business, and I just happen to be getting a meal at that time, that's a business meeting, bro. I'm having a business meeting, bro. I'm purchasing a meal for a business meeting. Like that's bro, there's so many write-offs, bro, if you start a business and if you do this, bro. Bro's live. Dude, hey, bro, I've been streaming for a couple years, bro. I share the sauce, bro. I always will share the sauce, bro. If I'm successful, y'all motherfuckers about to be successful too. All it takes is a work ethic, bro. You can ask any of my OGs who have been in my Twitch stream for the last like 2 years, bro. You can ask any of my OGs, bro. Like real ass shit, dude. Real ass fucking shit, dude. I fucking lock in on y'all all that, bro. I will always lock y'all in, bro. I will always lock y'all in, bro. If I'm succeeding, y'all are succeeding, bro. I share the love, bro. Always. I share everything. I want a motorcycle, but my girl be telling me she gonna leave me if I do. Hey, bro, I ain't trying to be like that, but like if your girl is gonna leave you because the life that you want to live, then she doesn't want you to succeed in life. She doesn't want you to be happy in life. She doesn't want you to be you. She doesn't love you for you. She loves you for what she looks at you. And that's her saying like, yo, if you get a fucking motorcycle, like I'm not going to love you anymore. That's, in my opinion, that's kind of fucked. I ain't gonna lie. I would never date somebody in that situation. I ain't gonna lie. That would be a huge red flag in my eyes, bro. And I'm not trying to break you guys up, but maybe like express that to her. Be like, look, dog, I'm going to live my life. And if you're unhappy with the life that I choose to live for myself, which I understand motorcycle is much different because it's dangerous. And that's likely the reason she wants to leave. But if she's actually going to break up with you because you want a fucking motorcycle, dog, no. If you get a motorcycle and she's pissed at you about it, different story. But if she actually leaves you for that, that's insane. I promise you don't want that relationship anyways. But I'm sure it's not like that. I'm sure I misunderstand. I'm sure I'm misunderstanding. She don't want to worry. Yeah, she doesn't want to worry about the bike speeding and shit. No, I mean, I get it. I get it entirely, bro. I worry about Cass if she were to get a bike, but like I would never like break up with her. If anything, I would just do everything I can to encourage her to be safe and do that. Go get your glizzy. I know I'm about to. To be fair, on her first date, a bike crashed in a semi. Yeah. Yeah, like that's fucked. That's fucked, dude. That's why I hate people who cut up on the freeway, especially. I mean, cars especially, but on motorcycles, it's so important not to do shit like that because, like, if you crash and kill yourself, you're gonna add lifelong trauma on somebody else for the rest of their life, bro. Like, that's fucked. That's fucked, and you know you're doing shit like that. It's super selfish to be cutting up on freeways like that. But I don't know. I've done my fair share of it. I don't recommend it. I don't cut up like you see in the videos, but like I definitely have fun. But I ride my bike on back roads and shit. That's the way to have fun. Guys, I'm going to go out and get a glizzy, bro. Lick a brick. What does that mean? What? Bro, definitely licked the brick before he fucking typed that fucking shit out, dude. Holy fuck. Dude, I spazzed reading that. Guys, I'm going to go get some grub, and then Ian and I are going to hop on the this sim, bro. Ian and I are going to hop on the sim. We're going to race. You guys can bet your channel points. Best of 3 races. So we're going to do best of 3. We'll put up channel points on every single race. So if you guys want to bet every single race, you can. We're not going to do like who wins the best of 3. So you guys can put up however many points you guys want. Unless you guys would prefer. I don't know. We'll figure it out on Twitch. See you guys on Twitch though. Give me like 5 to 10 minutes. It's really close. So I'll be back quick, guys. I'll be back quick.